Hello, people out there. And now we're live. And now we're live. And now we're L-I-V-E, live. Howdy ho. We're going to be doing some signing here, aka signing. Signatures. We're doing some Streamily. We're rocking the Casbah. We're glad you're here. Hey, hiya, hoa. Michael, what's up? Emo, what's up? Emo, Reeves, Shay, Adam Filippi, a live concert. The bands go wild. Hey there, hi there, ho there, you're as welcome as can be. MICKEYMOUSE. How's my Super Bowl ring, Tony? I gotta get that Super Bowl ring. Oh my God. Okay. My gosh, this is so cool. Yeah, I can't wait to meet you at Game On Expo 2. That'll be great. What a pleasure. I'm so glad you've joined us. We're all coming in like Flynn. Here we are. Well, I'd love to come to Orlando. It is Axel. Got it memorized? Roxas and Shion say hi. Hi. Nice glasses. Thank you. I do have another pair. Let's see if these are any better. Oh, they're a little blurry. Otherwise, I can't see you guys. Julie Stonecipher, what's up? What's happening? Super Bowl ring. Eagles from you, my friend. Thanks to my lovely wife, Sam. There we go. Properly rocking it. You gotta love the Eagles, folks. Isn't that crazy? Or I should say impressive. I think I stopped the... I did stop the feed from flowing. No bueno. What up? Well, I've stopped the... Oh, there we go. It's going now. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it. I think you can. Gift given. So cool. This thing is massive. Is that Game On Expo? Was that Game On Expo?
What?
Where you got the ring?
No, that was Too Many Games.
Too Many Games Con, that's right. Phonic. And all you Eagles fans out there. Isn't that ring is so cool? I know. I'm holding it up. Just like a one-winged dove. Sing a song now like a singing. Ooh, baby. Ooh, say ooh. Hello, Lunar. Hello, Sleepy Cause. Why are you sleepy? Just cause. Phantom Star 64. You just saw Final Fantasy Advent Children on the big screen for the first time last week. That's so awesome. My wife did too. You know, I never noticed on the inside of this Eagles 2017 ring, they have the wins and the losses against New England and Minnesota and Atlanta, where they beat them 41-33, 38-7, and 15-10. My goodness. And there, it is engraved. There is an autograph on which I cannot read. But my man out there definitely could tell you what it is. Oh my goodness. Sirens are going off. There's a fire. There's a fire. Greetings from Switzerland. Well, hello. So glad you're here. It is a very detailed ring. You are right. Talk to me, people. Axel's your favorite Kingdom Hearts character, tied with Aqua. Reconnecting. Okay, we reconnected. Ooh, my wife has brought a beautiful candle.
That's a nice a spring candle.
You say it's a spring candle?
Yeah. It's a,
Japanese cherry blossom. Scented signature candle. For all you candle lovers out there. Actually, it's much more flattering to my face to have candlelight. I wish you could be here the whole time. Edge of 17, yes. You used to sing that a lot when you were young, huh? Okay. I understand. Big hit. Oh, Sam and I are well. Thank you, Caroline Elizabeth. Hey, from North Carolina. Right, and now it's time for Jack to let her rip. Art by Ellie says, hello, Sam.
hello.
And she loves your bunny posts.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, Winster32. Tornado sirens or police sirens? That's a good question. I think they sound like fire engines.
Yeah, we live not far from a fire.
Yeah, we live really close to a fire department, so I think that's what it is. Will I be coming back to Too Many Games Con this year? That's an excellent question. Yeah, Tony, you're too cool to give me that Super Bowl ring. Tony the Tiger, everybody. They're great, those Eagles. Hello from sunny Southern California. Wow. I wonder what part. Cool. You love candles? Yeah, me too. So does my wife. We've built a house of candles, pretty much. I'm a very underrated Spider-Man. Well, thank you for saying so. Growing up, Spidey was my favorite superhero. And I used to pretend I was Spider-Man. And I used to sit in the back seat of my parents' car when we were driving along and imagine that I was spinning webs moving the car from lamppost to lamppost. Greetings from Costa Mesa, Mike, Mel, and Charlie. I love you guys, you know that. I'm so glad you're here. Yeah, can you smell the candle? I'm sure you can. You're making a Raiden cosplay with a sheath? That's pretty impressive. Thank you. Yeah, the idea of Spider-Man being a perfect blend of funny and serious, that's the idea. To me, he was really kind of cartoon's first stand-up superhero. Stand-up comedian superhero. He predated Deadpool. And I always loved doing that, and I always wanted to do more. Did you know that I also played Venom in Spider-Man Friend or Foe? I am Venom. Where is Spider-Man? Greetings from St. Catharines, Niagara Falls, Canada. How long will I be live today? You're currently at work, but you go on break in an hour. Well, I don't know. We should be here for at least a couple hours, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, sure. So you'll see us during your break. You actually watched the tale of, I can't say, Iro? Coincidentally, hope all is well. All is well, thank you. You are lightning the rain transformed, or am I lightning the rain transformed? We are all lightning the rain transformed. Aqua 90 Val. It's almost like 9 oval. I am well. How are you? Well, you sent me the charcoal drawing of the Gene Wilder Willy Wonka a couple years ago. Alexis, thank you. That's really special. Gene Wilder means so much to me. Oathkeeper Roxas, you're laying in bed with sinus allergies? Oh, no. No, that's not fun. Nor is a headache. How would Raiden have a conversation with Cone? Would he be tolerated? Would he tolerate him or get annoyed with him? Cone, what are you up to?
Nothing, man. What are you up to?
Looking at you. Looking at me.
I'm looking at you looking at me.
If you're good, I'll buy you some ramen.
Ramen? I can't eat ramen. Look at me. I'm a plushie. And a mod soul.
I don't know what a mod soul is. But if you're a plushie, I don't know how you're talking. This supernatural business freaks me out. There you go. Proud part of the Lion King 30th anniversary legacy. Since I did Timon in the TV series, Hakuna Matata. You met Ernie Sabella? That's wonderful. He's a good guy. Will there be more Axel content? You miss Axel so much. We hope so. Hi from Jacksonville, Florida. Hello from crazy winter Wyoming. Is it snowing there? Fortnite. The question, interesting question about that. Yes, Raiden appears in Fortnite, but he is not voiced. There is no voice. What's going on, Jones?
Fortnite doesn't use voices.
What's that?
Fortnite doesn't use voices.
Yeah, Fortnite doesn't use voices at all. Just a lot of action and ammo. Would that be fair to say?
Yeah.
Yeah. You were playing Kingdom Hearts 3 when we started there, Disney girl? Cool. We haven't heard anything about the next Kingdom Hearts game. Spidey's your favorite superhero too? And your nephew Tommy also likes Spidey. Well, there you go. We're in good company. Somebody wrote, wait, Wyoming is real? It's very real. Aw, much love from Texas. Yeehaw! Texas, USA, how you doing there? How's the weather? Is the candle getting hot in your paw? Well, it kind of was, so I had to put it down. Someday to Puerto Rico. Take a picture with your husband? I would love to. Was it easier to voice ride in Metal Gear Solid 2 or Metal Gear 4 or Rising? You're asking all three. Well, Raiden started out kind of like this, and then he kind of grew into this, and then he grew into this, and then he grew into this. So I can kind of go all places depending on the request of the director and the producer. La, 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 la. Hello from California. Hi to California. You could listen to me talk for hours and hours. You love all my work and you hope Sam and I are doing well. Thank you. And reconnected. My goodness. We're doing well. Oh, hot. Doing well. All right. You recently learned that John Kassir voiced Deadpool in Ultimate Alliance, and I voiced Spider-Man in Ultimate Alliance as well. Yeah, I love John. He's a great actor. He also worked with me in the Metal Gear series.
What were you, Deadpool, in?
I was Deadpool in a YouTube series called Cartoon Hookups.
That's right.
So you could check that out. Cone would absolutely turn Ichigo into a marketable plushie and punch him. If he could, he would. You're right about that. I mean, Cone gets the stuffing kicked out of him. It's not fair.
It's not fair.
New casting idea. The Richard Dreyfuss role in Whose Life Is It Anyway? Hey! I like that. Hooper. What are you doing? You've got to get out there. It's a big shark. Look at you. Your hands are weak hands, they're soft hands.
Richard Dreyfuss might say, I agree with you. Whose life is it anyway? Or whose line? If you're casting it, because we got to get the shark.
Do I like Nirvana? I like early Nirvana, yeah. I mean, when they started out. More of the melodic stuff than the heavy stuff. I like the acoustic stuff that they did live on MTV. You met Jim Cummings? Oh, cool. Jim's a good guy. From Ohio, like myself. He's from Youngstown. It's not snowing currently earlier, but there was a blizzard. Oh, my. Well, why don't we get started on the signing, shall we?
Yeah. One sec.
I'm going to take a sip of a beverage.
Someone asked if they wanted a new cast for Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, I think everyone got changed. Oh,
Yes.
that's a shame.
Sadly, the Final Fantasy VII cast only in America was recast. We don't know why. There's a lot of information about it online, but the actors, we don't know why. We all sound exactly the same, and can do our roles exactly the same. So it's very strange.
And then one more question. I saw Advent Children in theaters. What was your favorite Reno scene?
My favorite Reno scene in Advent Children that you saw in the theaters was when I got locked out. And I said, I'm still out here. I enjoyed that. I always enjoyed the fight scenes too, because there's a lot of what? You know, exasperated sounds, curious sounds. Huh? There's just little sounds that you don't really pay attention to. They're noises, really, but they're reactions or actions. You know, getting hit, or like looking up, seeing the helicopter, or being in the helicopter and looking down, and, you know, fighting.
Someone asked, how did you like voicing Jin?
How did I like voicing Jin the Virtuoso? I loved voicing Jin the Virtuoso. You know, the thing about Jin, who is in, is that he was created, a mix-up, a mash-up, if you will, a Jin soup created by my watching 4 different villainous characters on TV shows and films that came to me from the producer and director's request. Which ones? Well, Dexter, Anthony Perkins in Psycho, the Bond villain in, gosh, what was it? Skyfall, good memory. And then Kevin Spacey in Seven. So I took all of those and I mixed them together, and then I added my own malevolence, benevolence, strange essence to him, if you will, and they affected my voice as well. TerraBear.art, Game On Expo in Phoenix, March 15th through the 17th. Be good to meet you. Hi from Colorado, welcome. Do I collect anime Blu-rays? I don't. I'm not a collector myself. I just enjoy. What's up, RaveTube? What's up, Cheryl? Can I do the Metal Gear Solid 2 Raiden voice? I think I'm a little behind. I already did. Colonel, we've managed to avoid drowning. Yes, I know. Jody Benson and I both share the same birthday, October 10th. And your cousin Ryan turns 21 today. So,
just so you know, there's no name, no instructions on that one.
Wow. All right.
It happens.
I should get a sheet of paper that I could use to kind of like.
To buffer.
Yeah. Thank you, Ann. My wife Samantha is here with me. What would I do without her? I really, honestly, I don't know what I would do without her. A very lucky man. Okay, so there are no directions on this, so I'm just going to give you my signature.
Yeah, you can put whatever you want.
Well, is this okay?
Yeah.
All right. That's maybe a heart. I know it's backwards to you guys, but that's the first print that's going out, autographed. Here you go. And that's what we're doing. We're doing an autograph signing here, folks. And between Sam and I, we will be able to answer your questions, and I'll be able to address things. Thank you, Mr. Historican. If anyone can, Historican. Do we have a second print?
Yeah, 1 second.
Okay, Sam's looking that up. Would I recommend the Bleach Dub Kid Music 98? Absolutely. It is quite amazing. Can we get a full-on version of the Human Torch? Flame on! Freestyle from the Fantastic Four cartoon from the 90s. What's going on, Rockhead? Haha! Time to kick some butt. And time for me to flame on! Let's rock this place. There you go. J.C. Calypso.
One that you do with Debbie.
Oh, it is?
Yep.
Oh, goodness. I didn't know we even had that.
Yeah. It says, any quote would be great to Anusha, A-N-U-S-H-A.
Any quote would be great. Anusha, A-N-U-S-H-A.
Yep.
Okay. I wonder where I should put this.
Probably by Aruka.
I know. This marker's not good. So, oh, this one should be good. ANUSHA. Correct?
ANUSHA. Yep.
Anusha. Squeak, 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 squeak. Anusha. Got ramen? Quinton Flynn, a.k.a. Iruka. I love this print. I hope you're out there. Somebody's out there. Hello, hello, hello. Is there anybody out there? To see if you can hear me. Is there anyone at home? Paul St. Peter said he'd be back to your state this year, and you told me you got it memorized. Well done. What else? So glad you could make it, bro. Curbs, anime, Beatles. No, it's battles. Sorry. Yo, glad I could make it, bro. Me too. Samantha and I are doing great. Mark, Creation Studios. Still hoping to chat with you if you still want to. If we're doing a chat, it's a possibility if you're talking about doing a kind of a Zoom thing. Do I have any memories I can share when I voiced Reno in the company of Rick Gomez back in 2008? I mean, who played Zach Flair? Well, actually, we recorded them separately, so I don't have many memories, to be honest. Which Disney couple would you want the Human Torch and Crystal to double date with? Ariel and Eric, Belle and Beast, Aladdin and Jasmine, or Hercules and Meg? Ooh, that's a tough one. I'm going with Aladdin and Jasmine. I think would be fun. But do you really have to stop it at that? Can't there be several double dates, maybe over a 3-weekend period? That would be nice.
Here you go.
Just to include everybody. Hold on, one other thing. I loved voicing Jin to answer your question. Thank you very much. And this one is going out to who?
Caitlin. Caitlin.
Caitlin?
Yep, and no instructions.
Caitlin. Caitlin. All right. Here we go. Here are Caitlin, little love from Mr. Flynn, and Axel. Got it memorized. I'm so flattered you would want my autograph. There you go.
We don't have any sales of him, but if people want any Reno, we have those two.
Okay.
Just so, since he just came out in theaters.
Just so you know, we have Prince of Reno from Final Fantasy Advent Children, the movie. They don't have any requested sales at this moment, but you are welcome to go to Streamily.com/Quinton Flynn. That's Streamily.com/Quinton Flynn. And you can get autographed Reno prints just like these. They are online and they are ready for you to order and for me to sign. Shall I hang on to them or pass them on to you?
Oh, you can give them to me. I'll put them in the pile.
Okay.
That's for Sam, not me.
Sam?
And then please write, "In carnage I bloom like a flower in a dawn."
Oh my. Okay. Let's see if this one will work. Okay, little smudgy actions. Sam. Oh, this is a good one. In Carnage I Bloom, like a flower in the dawn. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
In carnage I bloom, like a flower in the dawn.
7 Horse Band said, would you sign one for me?
7 Horse fan?
7 Horse Band.
7 Horse Band. I wonder who that is. Is it Phil? Is it Joey? Is it Genevieve? Is it Mike? I think it's Phil. There you go. That is to you, Sam. Sam! 7 Horse Band, of course I'd sign anything for you. You know that. So glad you popped by. If you don't know, folks, 7 Horse Band rules. They rock. And 2/3 of their members are also members of the band Dada that just rocked the Coach House in San Juan Capistrano. So check out 7 Horse online, as well as Dada, because they're touring.
This is also for Sam.
This one's also for Sam. This is Prince Kael'thas Sunstrider. What would they like?
Please write your favorite Kael'thas voice line.
Well, that's a tough one. There's so many. I mean, I know what I'll write. Sam. This is just what I really say to all fans who generally get frustrated and annoyed in the best of all possible ways. I say, capture the Phoenix. In the best of all possible worlds. There you go, Sam. Much love and gratitude from yours truly. What else do we have next? The only good Square Enix voice actor literally ever laughed my effing A-all. Thank you. Okay. We got an Axel. Who's this for? I mean a Raiden. Hey.
Bryce the Ripper.
Bryce the Ripper. And what would Bryce the Ripper like?
No instructions.
No instructions, Bryce the Ripper. That's okay. How does he spell Bryce?
BRYCE.
Thank you. Bryce. Let her rip. There you are, Bryce. Now it's time for Bryce to let her rip. You are lightning, the rain transformed. How's everybody doing out there? How was voicing Sheldon? If you folks watched My Life as a Teenage Robot, you would know that I'm Sheldon. I'm also the voice of Silver Shell and Don Prima, the prima donna, who gave Sheldon a really hard time. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed voicing Sheldon because he was in love with Jenny. I based him on a long-gone comedian named Jerry Lewis. He was inspired by that. Keeper Rock says, do I feel the Beatles are getting separate movies dedicated? How do I feel about the Beatles getting separate movies dedicated to each member? I don't know how to feel. I feel like that's a lot of movie. 4 movies of each Beatle? My goodness, that's a lot. Who do I think more fun to voice? Lee or Marcus? Well, that's tough. They're different yet similar, aren't they? I know with Marcus, it's always fun to say, it's fighting time! Oh, you're welcome, Cheyenne. Shadow of the Colossus. Do you know that, Sam?
No.
I don't know that either. Either. I hope you get to play Reno again in some form one day. Maybe someone will pay you guys well to do a dub remake of the PC version. I agree with you. Oh, you did give me a birthday shout out last year. The king of Disney Animal Kingdom. Well, thank you so much. I very much appreciate it. Aqua, Nidaval, says hello to Samantha if you haven't seen that already, Sam. Sam says hello. Hi all. That's my wife there, Sam. Flynn, XX. As in double kisses. Kiss, kiss. That's how they do it in England, you know. They write XX. Here in America, we write XO. You know, kisses and hugs. At the end of a sentence, they write XX.
Oh, Heather's here.
See you, Tony. What's that?
Heather's here.
Who?
Heather.
Heather. Oh, cool. Do I remember Jared Gilmore from Once Upon a Time? Of course. And I met him in Atlanta, and we connected, and we've written back and forth from time to time. Having the evil queen from Snow White as an adopted mom and Wicked Witch of the West as your auntie. Yes, indeed. Jared's a great guy. No, I've never met any of my Japanese counterparts for any of the characters I have voiced, or, well, I have voiced other Spider-Man voice actors. My friend James Arnold Taylor, as well as Josh Keaton. Angelo, can I give you an autograph? Yeah, buy a print, no problem. How can you autograph? If you go to streamily.com/Quinton Flynn. Fabian, that's how you can purchase an autograph. And all you have to do is buy it there from streamily.com/Quinton Flynn. And I will sign any print for you that we have. There's a question for Sam. Which is your favorite Quinton voice actor role?
Oh, I don't know. I like them all for different reasons. Right now, my favorite is Reno, just because I just saw the movie and I see so much of Quinton in Reno. And same with Axel. You know, I think that's why I like, even though I don't play Kingdom Hearts or Final Fantasy, I like Axel and Reno because they're both basically Quinton.
There you go, you heard it. If you heard it clearly. Sam likes Reno and Axel because they really are me. Johnny Young Bosch was awesome to meet in person. He said Ichigo and Orihime would double date with Hercules and Meg. Oh, well, there you go. Different strokes for different folks. He's a great guy. Who's my favorite voice actor that I've worked with? Richard Horvitz. No, yeah. I mean, yes, Richard is really one of my favorites. I love them all. And I wonder if Seven Horse Band is still in here. I'm guessing it would be Philip, who just had a birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Philip. Happy birthday to you, Fabian. How much for an autograph? Go to streamily.com/Quinton Flynn and all the information's there. Do I sometimes wish Iruka had Mary Poppins in his life after he lost his parents? Met Broadway original Ashley Brown, but I met Jane from movies, Disney legend Karen Dautrice as well. Well, I think you do wish that. I don't know if I do or not, but I think that would be nice. Mary Poppins was wonderful. Did I enjoy voicing Tatsumaru in Tenchu, Wrath of Heaven game? If you enjoyed me, I enjoyed me. Hello, Kenelo. Is it Kenelo or Kenio? Sam put the link, if you will, or the, I don't know if you can click on it there, but you can write it down. Streamily.com/Quinton Flynn for all prices and information. If I'm repeating anything, Sam, please tell me.
No, you're good.
Hey, you should see my friend's art. She has an original character in the Kingdom Hearts series. Well, that's cool. Tamber Mizuki _art is her page, heart. Well, you know, if you comment on one of my posts and, mention that there, then I could go check it out, but I can't right now. And now the curtain rises. Seven Horse Band says, I don't have any memories either, but that's another story. Yes, swinging, baby, swinging. You don't have any memories. I understand that. You're a hepcat. You're one of those guys who's like the hipsters, like Sinatra, Dean Martin, Sammy Davis Jr. You're an original Rat Packer, you are, Mr. Levitt. You can indeed make it a quintuple date if you want. Didn't know if you had a personal fave. Angelo, you're inspired by me. You're going to become a voice actor. Love. That's wonderful. Lunar White Fox. Oh my God, that's me. That is you. So I signed something for you as my guess. Henry M. Jack 7_7. How am I? I'm doing okay. What's my favorite part of being riding the Metal Gear 2 Solid series? My favorite part? Well, I enjoyed the whole thing because I was getting used to a whole new universe, and working with David Hayter was great, and Paul Eiding, who's another Cleveland, Ohio lad like myself. But I loved doing the codex the most. I thought they were a lot of fun, and working with Rose was great. So what is your favorite? That's my question.
Did you say nerd?
What? Did you say nerd? That might be one of my favorite comments from Raiden in the Metal Gear Solid 2 series. Thanks to Sam. You just have to say there's nothing better than finding out that I voiced 3 of your favorite characters, Reno, Raiden, and Axel. You're welcome for doing such an amazing job voice acting them. Thank you. I'm your favorite voice actor, _shades, 2002 _. Thank you. Oh, you love Axel so much. I bring him to life with personality. I appreciate that. Way past cool. Love that print. Who's better in my eyes, Axel or Reno? My gosh, I don't know. It depends on which eye I look out of. From my left eye, it's Axel. From my right eye, it's Reno. But my right is your left, and my left is your right. My name is Doughboy. What you talking about, mister? Tell you a story from the old lobby days. Well, my dear friend Phil Levitt, who is an amazing, talented songwriter, drummer, and composer, producer, artist, voice actor as well. He and I met when we were at DPN, which is a voice agency, together in Los Angeles, California, and we used to hang out in the lobby, and there were many different personalities, shall we say. Everybody kind of vying for attention and copy to read to get different roles. You had voices up here, you had voices over here, you had voices down here. I'm the best. Did you know that I played with this guy? Do you know I played with him? Do you know who I know? A lot of name dropping. And then I met this really cool guy named Phil Levitt, who was just chill Phil. And he had his newspaper, and he would be going through it. And he also would focus on his copy back in the days. And we connected through music and through just, the love of the arts and the history of TV, comedy, music, and cinema. And we're great friends to this day. And I love you and I miss you. So some of those lobby days were great. And also when we get out to other lobbies, like the Voice Caster and Elaine Craig and, there's so many to think of, where we got to actually improvise with each other and riff and rap. That was fun. But I will say, Phil, that when I first met you, I was a little intimidated because you had kind of a very serious look on your face. But underneath that is a warm, chewy caramel center. Prince of Reno looks eerily similar to Axel.
Yeah, wasn't that on purpose?
I don't know. It might have been on purpose.
I thought I remember reading that since Axel became so popular in Kingdom Hearts, they wanted to incorporate that into Final Fantasy. I thought I read that somewhere, but maybe that was...
I don't know. It's a good question. Good thought. Which Disney hero would I want Marcus to spar with? Hercules, Mulan, or Tarzan? I mean, those are all formidable foes. Hercules, why not? Let's go for the gusto. What does it say? Another awesome signing, Mr. Flynn. Would I be in the way when chiming in once in a while? I don't know. You mean coming on or chiming in? I'm not sure. It depends. Who do you think, man? Come on, I just called you. I'm really behind on this thread here. So Phil, I hope you're still on. I hope you didn't bail. Oh, you are. Good. Thanks for the shout out. I'm trying to catch up here because the scrolling thing is not really as fast as I'd like.
Yeah, it moves kind of slow.
It is kind of slow. Phil, if you want to come on and chat, we can do that. If you're still out there. Let's see. Seven-horse band. I just gave him a request, so I would love for him to accept it. He may not want to, and that's okay if he doesn't. I sound like a school teacher, don't I? It's okay if everybody doesn't participate. What's my favorite part of being riding in the Metal Gear Solid 2? So we already covered that. My goodness. Hey, Axel. Hey, you. What was it like voicing Sheldon for My Life as a Teenage Robot? Voicing Sheldon was very fun. Greetings, Mrs. Flynn. Sarah Lightstar. She was not going to forget you. Did I enjoy voicing Marcus Damon in Digimon Data Squad? Of course I did. Come on, it's fighting time. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Let's catch up soon. I'm with you, man. I got to give you a call. It's been way too long. So I'm guessing you probably blew this joint. You're unable to join. Okay, Phil is unable to join. But follow Seven Horse, folks. There's nothing better than finding out that I voiced three. You know what? Some of these are repeating on me.
Yeah, they do that to me too.
It's weird. I'm going to scroll up here.
Here you go if you want.
Who's this for?
No name, but could you write the quote, got it memorized?
Okay, no name, but could I write the voice or the quote, got it memorized? Sure.
The full message is, hi Quinton, hope you're having a good day. If it's not too much trouble, could you please write, got it memorized?
Who's it from? Does it say?
Yep.
Oh. Thank you. I'm having a good evening. I hope you're having a good day. Got it memorized? Or got it memorized, as some would say. Nobody has said that yet to me today, so I've made it up in every way. Hashtag memorized, Quinton Flynn. There you go. Got it memorized? I think you do. Who's up next? I want to keep it rolling.
Gin print for Grace.
This one's for Grace. I had it upside down. And does it say anything in particular? Grace?
Yep.
Grace, if you're out there, this one goes out to you, and it's for you, as Jin would say. For you. Do you hear that car? We live near the Indianapolis 500 Speedway, even though we're really nowhere near it. But it seems like that. And do I have a favorite song that I listen to? Whatever's going on in my head at the moment. My favorite song actually is by the band called The Cars, Bye Bye Love. And my wife loves it too. I hope you do too. What does that say? Yes, our dear Samantha is married to our dear Quinton. Well, I'm really behind because Heather Valerie joined. I'm saying hi to her, and she's been on for like 10 minutes, right?
Yeah. Try just scrolling down and then just letting the comments.
Well, I'm gonna miss everything. Beatles, love the Beatles. It's great to see you here. All right, I'm just gonna. You mean scroll to the bottom, just let them rock and roll?
Yeah, I'll keep an eye out for like
All right.
important things if you miss them.
Let's see if I missed anything. I'm looking at you, people, looking at me, looking at you, looking at me, looking at you. I'm looking at me with a what is it? Knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. Right now, that's apparently my favorite song. It's in my head. Would Lee, the Human Torch, Marcus, or Spidey get along with Elphaba from Wicked, the 20th anniversary? Gosh, I don't know. That's an excellent question. You have to tell me. Make a statement. Forget the questions. I want to know what you think. I'm the Beatles, Heather. That's right, Heather knows because I was doing Sonic Dorms last night, which is a radio show hosted by her brother, Max Davallo, and I am cited as the co-host of that by Max. And we did a special show on George Harrison of the Beatles last night because his birthday was February 25th. So I did George Harrison. If I needed someone to love, you're the one that I'd be thinking of. If I needed someone, well, George Harrison, it's great for you to be here. I think I'm going to talk like him for a while. You might think I've got a head cold, but I don't. I'm just kind of dry. Get that? See what I did there? I did. Teen Titans, I did lightning, not thunder. But there is thunder and lightning, isn't there? One goes with the other. No one gives orders to lightning, not even thunder! Well, yeah, Elphaba is actually a good witch of the West. I think the heroic characters would get along well. With a gal who can defy gravity, I think you're right. How is the weather? Well, it can be cold during the day. It can be warm here. I don't know why this is not scrolling itself. Do I like Japanese food? I do. I do like Japanese food. I like Chinese food too. What cons am I planning on attending this year? Well, this con is live right now. This is Flynn Con, as it were. And Spider-Man, friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Does he swing from a web? Look at him just ahead. Hey there, here comes the Spider-Man. Yeah, we're going to be in Phoenix in March. Love those animal forms cannot save you forever. Those animal forms cannot save you forever. Especially for Spidey, since Elphaba might be first green character who's on his side. Exactly. Because you got Green Goblin, who's after Spidey all the time. And, there was Electro, who was also green. Who else? I'm sure you'll come up with them. FlynnCon is the best because it's free! Do you have another print?
Yeah.
I'm waiting on you. You waiting on me. Who's this to?
For Jade. Jade.
Look at that, riding prints. If you want them, go to Quinton Flynn, or actually go to streamily.com/Quinton Flynn. Yeah, I didn't like Flynn. A con in Germany would be cool. Oh, Goldie, it's good to see you. Scorpion and Vulture were green. That's right. I forgot. Scorpion, you're right. Did you know Electro was green as well? Oh, thanks, Heather. I will always be your Spider-Man. And I'm sorry, you got to tell me again who it's for.
Jade, Jade.
Any directions?
No.
Nope. Jade. Here you go, Jade. Here's some love from Ryden to you for your collection. We thank you. Let her rip.
What's your favorite quote as Cone from Bleach?
Oh, gosh. Cone as Bleach.
That one where you called the cat.
Yeah, I don't think I can say it. Well, Cohen actually referred to a cat as a pussy cat, but he eliminated half of that word. I'm sure you can guess what it was, and I can't believe they actually allowed that on TV. But it was funny. So that was kind of my favorite Cohen line.
Angel Dust asks, what's your favorite scene from Kingdom Hearts 2?
Ooh, I don't have a favorite scene from Kingdom Hearts 2. I would ask you, what is your favorite scene from Kingdom Hearts 2? I would love to play Spidey again someday. Y2 Pop Rocks. And we used to have Pop Rocks as a candy when I was growing up. And they said, don't put them in your mouth with Coca-Cola or your stomach would explode. Oh, yeah, Spidey teams up with the Hulk. You're right.
This is for Joshua. If possible, can you write Cone, King of New York?
Cone, King of New York?
Yep.
Joshua, this goes out to you. You want some Cone, King of New York action. I wonder if this white marker's working. Let's see. That's not even white. Isn't that weird? Yeah, it's gold.
That's bizarre.
Yeah. It's in a white container and yet it's gold. Let's see if this one works. Look at that. It's got silver. No, it's got. Oh, there we go. Oh, messy. I don't know if that's broken or not. It's got gold coming out of it as well. Why would that be? Is that weird?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we can't use that one either. I guess I'm going to go back to silver. So King of New York, who is it?
Joshua.
Joshua, King of New York, Cone. King of New York, how you doing? I'm signing on his head right now. Is that okay? It's in silver, lad.
Joshua, King of New York. Quinton Flynn on my head.
What do we got next?
Please add your favorite quote from Raiden. I just finished Rising, and Raiden is my favorite character. He means so much to me. From Natasha, but it's a unique spelling.
Natasha what?
It's a unique spelling.
Okay, so I got Natasha. This is out for Natasha. And gang, if you want any prints like this, go to streamily.com/Quinton Flynn. Agumon, DNA, Charge, Digivolve. This is to Natasha, and there is a unique spelling. I hope you're out there, Natasha. And gang, I hope we're out there having fun. We're all glad you're here. I'm going to use this one. I think I'm going to use that one. Maybe I should use this one. Let's see if this one works. Hold on. I think it does. Okay. How do I spell Natasha?
Nata.
Nata.
SC.
SC.
HA.
HA.
Yeah.
Well, that is the unique spelling. Very cool.
Add your favorite quote. He means so much to me.
Aw. Well, I'm so glad you finished playing the game and you dig it. Here you go, Natasha. Now it's time for you to let her rip. Coming to you live from the Flynn Inn.
Gonza Ferna asked if you have any stories from recording lines for Metal Gear 2.
See, I see that first there's a favorite quote from Jin, or do I like them all? I like to incorporate my own quote, which is, "The stage is beneath me, but I shall elevate it. And happiness is a warm gone, and hurts so good. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What was the other question?
Do you have any favorite stories from when you were recording Metal Gear Solid 2?
Favorite stories from when I was recording Metal Gear Solid 2 would have been me signing the contract at the end of the session, getting me paid. What's my favorite snack and or food? Candy and pizza.
Mm-hmm.
You're glad you didn't you didn't see the last of Lee and Axel because they really grew on you. In spite of everything you did in Chain of Memories, you're glad and grateful that Lee's, Alice, and well, I hope for our next Kingdom Hearts game. Oh, alive and well, I think is what you meant. Dr. Riddles in that bell. I love playing Dr. Riddles as well as Victory. Ever since you entered Chemerton, you got XJ9 and Silver Shell friend cards. So you can summon them both in battle. Silver Shell thanks you. Okay, we got another signing print for
Cheyenne.
This one's for Cheyenne, who's been here waiting for a while. So this one hopefully will be rockingly good.
Can you write, in Carnage I bloom like a flower in the dawn? Jin is my absolute favorite character.
Is it CHEYENNE?
Yep.
Cheyenne. The request was for In Carnage I Bloom like a flower in the dawn. That is your favorite quote of Jin, Cheyenne, and you shall have it. There you go. Don't you know? It's right there. In reverse. There you go. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you're here. The real Drew Bell 2024 joined. I wonder if that's my friend Drew Bell or a different Drew Bell. Got it memorized? I do, Drew. Yes, I voiced characters in the Metal Gear series. I was Raiden in every one of them. Okay, we have this print for who?
Kenneth?
Kenneth. Any directions?
No.
Kenneth, you're getting a shout out here from Maxwell.
Oh, this says,
2 N's?
yes. ETH.
Yep.
He's an upcoming author for his book is Ninja Sun.
Ooh, you're an upcoming author for a book called Ninja Sons?
Sun.
Ninja Sun. Congratulations, Kenneth. I know what I'm going to put. Kenneth, I personalized this for you. I hope you're out there, Kenneth. Author. Kenneth, author. Got it memorized? Quinton Flynn. For you. Thank you. And congratulations to you on your book and your book series. See you, Angel. Oh, you're welcome, Cheyenne. Happy to sign it for you. Carlos, you loved how I did Silver the Hedgehog? Oh, thanks. It's no use. Hey, South Texas Gamer, what's up? What's my favorite pizza topping? Mine is pineapple and pepperoni. So, I'm with you on the pineapple. Aw, Sleepy Cause. Happy to sign that right in print for you. Sheldon and Silver Shell helped fight floors 10 to 13. But you could finish off Marluxia one last time. Nice. I like doing Silver the Hedgehog too. You're welcome for the signature. I'm glad you both loved it. I know you said, oh, it's me, Canelo. It's either Canelo or Canillo or Canelo. So there you go. Dark Jedi Knight, what's happening? You recently picked up on your art and storyboarding again. South Texas, very cool. Thank you. I'm so grateful, Carlos, that you loved how I did Spider-Man and Marvel's Ultimate Alliance. That was one of my favorite appearances. Taco Tuesday, that's tradition. Well, I've heard that before. You have another signing? Okay, what's next, gang? We have got...
No name, it just says, can you write the quote, I just don't fear death.
Okay, no name. I just don't fear death. that's a very emphatic statement. I just don't fear death. There you go. Next.
Well, this is for Wendy.
How do you spell that?
Wendy.
Wendy. Wendy.
Can you add the quote, the name's Axel, got it memorized?
Oh gosh, let's see if I have the room for that, Wendy. Wendy, Wendy. I'm going to try to write as small as I can. I did it. I was able to do it. I was able to fit it in there for you. Wendy, the name's Axel. Got it memorized? I think you do. I know you do. What questions am I missing? What's my favorite mansion? Haunted mansion ghost? The one that scares me the most, of course. Get it? You're welcome, Jason. Cool that you could use mathematics to defeat the forces of darkness. Ever hear the band called Darkness? I believe in a thing called love. Check them out. They're fun. Adam Richmond. Is this a Q&A with Q&A? I like that. This is an autograph signing, my friend, but I'm glad you're with us. Ladies and gentlemen, Adam Richmond is a fine stand-up comedian who's traveled and entertained audiences the world over because not only here in America, but overseas for our troops. He's a wonderful guy with a heart of gold. He's so fast and quick on his feet. He's great with an audience. He's here. So I would encourage you to follow Adam Richmond Comedy. And one of the loveliest guys I met when I was spending time in Los Angeles, particularly during the lockdowns. Weren't those fun, Adam? Who's my favorite Spidey? Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, or Tom Holland? I like Andrew Garfield the best. Dude, you're right. My hair is wild. I know, right? Wow! Waka, 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 waka. Look at this. Look at the whites. If I just cut off all those colors, you get the Irish pirate, right? Or maybe the Irish boatman. Instead of Cartman, you get boatman. Wild, wild, wild. The hair is wild, wild, wild. If I had this in the late 80s, buddy, I'd be rocking the strip and I'd be fronting a hair metal band. I love you, buddy. I'm so glad you're here. We have another autograph?
Yeah, for Caesar, no instructions. Cesar.
We've got a print. This is Axel. For Caesar, C-E-S?
A-R.
C-E-S-A-R. Wow. CESAR. Q&A with Q&A. I love you too, buddy. So question and answer with Quinton and Adam. That's what he was getting at, folks, if you didn't get it. I thought I would leave it out there like a dangling participle. Caesar, that's for you. Heavy emphasis on the got it memorized. Come on, come in without, come on within. You ain't seen nothing like the mighty Flynn. Love you, man. Love you, men. Ain't seen nothing like the mighty Quinn. But that sister of mine has a special gift besides being Irish. Jacob Skater Dude has joined, and Arms number 7 joined too. I'm going to steal your shit joined. Yeah, I just said it.
I love that name. It's funny.
Would you say your spelling sucks, but you get it? I get it, dude. I totally get it. You nailed it. I'm so glad you did. You're so quick. It would be an honor to work with you in Metal Gear Rising sequel. You voicing Rose Feather. That would be an honor for me, too. What do we got here? Silver the Hedgehog. Who's this for?
Chris.
Chris?
CHRIS. No instructions.
CHRIS. C. Oh, goodness. CHRIS. There you go, Chris. From Silver the Hedgehog. What's that? 2 bits? Colonel, we've managed to avoid drowning. Do I do personal videos with my voice anywhere? Of course, Goldie, if you go to Cameo. I actually have a pending Cameo. I got to get that done pronto. I'm one of the few people you can go off for hours about your music obsessions. That's right. You're an obsession. You're my obsession. That's who you want me to be. Making love to you. This is Axel. No, this is Ryden. Yes. From Metal Gear Solid. Here's from us to you. Not SEAR Series, but Metal Gear Solid series. Who's this to?
McKinley, can you add the quote, time for Jack to let her rip?
McKinley? My goodness. Why here, why not? How do you spell McKinley?
MC, capital K, INLEY.
Thank you. And what is it, time for Jack to let it rip?
Mm-hmm.
It's time or time?
Time.
Got it. McKinley, there you go. Time for Jack to let her rip. Third time's a charm. Folks, if you want more of these, go to streamily.com/Quinton Flynn. You love how I was in Call of Duty United Offensive as Private Ender. There's a joke there. If Adam's still here, he knows what it is. And thank you, Carlos. You took your wife to see Final Fantasy Advent Children 7, 7 Advent Children Cinema. She never saw it before, enjoyed it. Great hearing my voice is Reno. Absolutely perfect. Thank you. You're so kind. Am I going to do anime in Riverside, California? I don't know. You have to be nuts to be this talented. Takes one to know two, Q. You're right. I think we are nuts in the best of all possible ways. My goodness, my Gallus, it's time for us to see Gallus. Do you like that character? I just came up with him on my own. Hey, that's a grammar thing, Mac Alpha. Are there any new projects you can talk about? Yeah, the one that's going on right now that you can't see. You love how I was a monk in Samurai Jack? That was cool, too. I love that.
Oh, 1,000-Year Blood War.
No. They were talking about, new projects. Yes. 1,000-Year Blood War, Bleach. Check it out. It's amazing. Other thanks, I'm the most talented singer in the world. God bless you. God bless you, gentlemen. God bless you. If you haven't got a halfpenny, then God bless you. I've also got a couple singles out there on multiple platforms if you want to hear. Hey, girl, you got a whole lot of things that you got to say. Or Freeway Dreams. Living out there all inside my freeway dreams. Ooh. He who break wind in church, sit in pew. Just add Waterman, David Waterman, my friend. I like that too. That is true. Can you expect any more music from me anytime soon? We shall see. I'm talking to my producer friend right now. Cone Funko is coming. Gosh, I sure hope so. You always watch for me as one of the best, vouch for me as one of the best voice actors as Spider-Man. You'd love me to return to the role someday. I would too. Thank you, Goldie. I wish you a wonderful day. Well, it's evening for us as well. To us, me and my wife, you have to go to sleep. It's currently 2 a.m. there. Bye. The best of all possible worlds. Here we go. Axel, who's this for?
Abdiel.
Who?
Abdiel.
How do you spell that?
Abdiel.
Addiel?
No, A-B.
Oh, A-B.
D.
D-I-E-L?
Yep.
I wonder how you pronounce that. Abdiel?
Oh, yeah.
Any directions?
Can you please write, no matter where you are in life, never forget the ones closest to you.
Okay. This is a long quote, folks. Bear with me. Okay, you got it in there. No matter where you are in life, never forget the ones closest to you. I agree with that wholeheartedly, 100%. There you are, Abdil or Abdiel. Got it memorized? I hope you do. My goodness. How much coffee do I drink? So much energy. You love it. Actually, none. You want me to give it a Scottish accent? A Scottish burr. That's the accent in which you think you're in. I think I'm Adam Richmond. Do it like this, lad. It's good to have you here. Well, I don't know what I do for you, except this. Billy Connolly from Glasgow. He'd say a great comic. Baby, he'd make it mitty like this and drink something like Gatorade. Oh, this is so good. Scottish is different than Irish. Very different than English. Alan, the big crazy here. I am part Scot-Irish. Oh, Scottish. You're part Scottish, man. Right. And Adam must have been referring to that too. Okay, who's this for?
It's for Abnel. Abnel.
A-D-N-E-L?
Abnel.
D as in dog?
No, B as in boy.
A-B-N-E-L? Abnel.
This is for my brother who has cerebral palsy. Don't let what you can't do stop you from doing what you can do.
Don't let what you can't do stop you from doing what you can do? Stop you from doing what you can do. Smudge test, drudge test, Quinton, Flynn, fudge test. Give you a little heart at the bottom there. Don't let what you can't do stop you from what you can do. Is that okay?
That's good to me.
Smushy.
It's fine.
There you go, lad. It's very lovely of you to do for your brother. Send him my best and God bless. All the best wishes. I love you too, Adam. Yeah, message me soon. That would be cool. And Max says goodbye and have a good day to Adam Richmond Comedy. I was digging you. Hey, we got a Jin here. I am Jin the Virtuoso. Who are you? I'm looking out for you. Who's this?
This is for Alex.
Alex.
Can you add the quote, art requires a certain cruelty?
Ooh, I like that. Let's see if this will work. I hope it will work. It'll work. Was it Alex? A-L-E-X?
Yep.
A-L-E-X. Art requires a certain cruelty, correct?
Yes.
Art requires a certain cruelty. Art requires a certain cruelty. Don't you think? Well, definitely Alex thinks so. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. This one's hard to bleed.
Oh, Jesus.
I better do a new one. These pens are delicate. So sorry. I'm going to take a time out for a chocolate. Thank you, Crumb Duty. I'm going to drop some crumbs and later make a duty.
Gross.
I know. My wife said it's gross. Yummy. We have another one?
Yeah, one sec. I just have to.
I got to put the number on the back.
Yeah.
So sorry. I know. I'm a difficult man to live with. I know this. My wife is an angel. She must be to put up with me. Alex?
Mm-hmm.
And what was it about cruel?
Art requires a certain cruelty.
Art requires a certain art requires a certain cruelty. There you are, from Gin the Virtuoso. Sonic Gin. Cosmic Gin, rather. I was thinking of Sonic Dorms, which was the radio show I did last night with Max Duvallo. Max Duvallo. Crazy. I am silly, you're right. Do I think Marcus and Agumon taking on Shere Khan from Jungle Book is a lot easier than Saber Leomon? I don't know. I think they're close. You love me as Johnny Storm in the Fantastic Four? Thank you. What do we have next?
We only have a couple left.
Flame on!
Unless anyone buys more.
Hey, unless anyone buys more, we only have a couple left. We're kind of kicking ass and taking names tonight. This one is Axel, and it's going out to who?
Terra, T-E-R-R-A.
T-E-R-R-A.
Yep. You're my favorite VA. You've been a favorite of mine since I was little. Thanks for doing what you do.
Aw. Thank you, Tara. It's very kind of you. And I'm honored and I'm grateful. Any directions?
No.
Better go with this one. Where does this come from? Get up. Get off. Da 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 da. I know it's Tara. It reminds me of Sarah Spunda, Sarah Spunda, Sarah Spunda, ret set set. Adu reo, adu reundeo, adu reunde, ret set set, passe passeo. That was a song I learned when I was a little boy in school. It was very fun. It was very fun to do. I'm getting a little artsy fartsy with the marker here, Tara. I hope you don't mind. Kind of a little fun. Before I sign. There you go. Tara. Got it memorized? I'm so flattered you'd want an autograph from me. And that I was able to provide you with so much joy growing up as a kiddo. Kiss the Kid Fox says you and your wife are total relationship goals. You're very sweet. Thank you. Quinton, have you ever gotten my music videos I share with you? I don't know, Crumb, have I? Have I responded? Terry, you're here. That's you. Thank you for signing that for you. You know the perfect spot to put it. That's so awesome you're here. It's not awesome. I mean, it's awesome. It's not often that everybody's here. I'm honored to be part of the Disney 100 and Digimon 25th history. Thank you. You like me as Johnny Quest. Come on, Dad, we gotta go find Bandit. Raiden, turn off the game console right now. Flame on, radio host, radio hist, radio hist. Heather's birthday is March 8th on Friday. Oh my gosh, that's coming up quickly. Happy early birthday to you. Happy early birthday to you. Happy early birthday, dear Heather. Happy early birthday to you. And many more. Mr. Historican, I am always looking for a good binge watch. What do you recommend of the two? Your Fantastic Four series or Bleach? I recommend both. But I would start with the Fantastic Four just because it's shorter, and then you can get into Bleach. If you want live action, I would recommend Sherlock Holmes with Benedict Cumberbatch. A bunch of Cumberbatches is a Cumberbunch. Judy is your nickname. Thank you, Heather. She says we make a great couple. Sam. You're not going to miss a live stream of one of your favorite VAs. Of your favorite VA. Thank you. Does Sam still have the drawing I sent a while back? Says Caroline.Elizabeth. Yes, she does. She certainly does.
Yeah, after Eddie passed away, she sent me a drawing of me and Eddie.
Oh, the lovely picture of Sam and Ebby. Yeah, thank you, hon. Have I ever considered being part of 605 Con / Voices Against Cancer? Mr. Wally Wingard is a cool dude and helps put it on. I love Wally. Send him a message to contact me and we'll do. Next year on November 23rd is your birthday. Okay, well, happy birthday, November 23rd to you. Late in the fall, pre-Christmas, Thanksgiving era to you. Gobble, gobble, crumb duty, gobble, gobble to you. My goodness, your birthday comes in the spring on the 21st of the month, Mac. Right on, Mac Attack. Crispin Freeman's favorite Disney movie is Sleeping Beauty. I didn't know that. His favorite good fairy is Flora because she's funny and bossy. Wow, I like Crispin. I'm so glad this has been the greatest day of your life, Lunar White Fox. You were the Caitlin I signed for. That's awesome. I'm so glad. I hope you were here when I signed you for you. What an honor. I'm grateful to virtually meet you. Honestly. Both Keeper Roxas, I know you're obsessed with that band. Yes, a duet. How did I know that I wanted to be a voice actor? Did I always know I wanted to be a voice actor? No, I didn't. I started doing impressions as a child, and impressions of impressionists' impressions, and then impressions of people around me, friends, neighbors, teachers, school kids, people on TV, cartoon characters. I just started repeating, and then I started acting when they showed us that there were opportunities to act. And then I ended up doing theater in high school and loving it. I got the bug. And then I started taking acting classes for, on-camera commercial voiceover, and then left Cleveland after graduating college with honors from Kent State University, and moved to Los Angeles, California to pursue the entertainment industry in general because I kind of work in all mediums, but I focused on voiceover specifically as suggested to me by my friend and mentor, Bob Bergen, who is the voice of the Porky Pig. And back then, I didn't even know what a voice actor was. I didn't even know it was a career opportunity. You love these prints, cool, right? And is the centerpiece of your prints. And great to see you and see it signed live that I actually said your name correctly. And I said it like, I said you like my name. I do like your name. Continue to keep you in your prayers, Chrome Cody, because you get soreness in your back. Being diabetic gives you stress and anxiety. I will keep you in my prayers. You keep me in yours, won't you? I do have trouble with anxiety and depression myself. You've been watching since we started, Lunar White Fox. You're not missing it out, missing this autograph signing for anything. And for your fans, thank you. We got Muricano just joined. Our Murican Boy 2007. Just to let you know, you love my work since the moment you watched me in Raiden versus Fat Man in Metal Gear Solid 2. You're also in drama class. You're performing Beauty and the Beast and you're playing Belle. Congratulations. Your brain can't stop thinking about the Beatles and the Buzzcocks. It's all you think about. Bucket of beans joined. Beans, beans, beans. Bucket of beans, beans, beans. Hello, how are you? Shadow Shot 007 joined. Later tonight, Max Davallo on Sonic Dorms is going to do a show on Twitch. And says I'm welcome to join, and Sam as well. Well, thank you, Heather. We could do Twitch, couldn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll join you. Break a leg as Belle, a Disney mom says. She's had the honor of meeting Disney legend Paige O'Hara, Susan Egan from Broadway, and Emily Ravin from out in person. Quinton, you love David Bowie. I love David Bowie. Fame, 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 fame. Modern love walks beside me. Modern love walks on by. Takes me to the church on time. Church on time terrifies me. Church on time makes me party. Rebel, rebel, torn your dress. Rebel, rebel, your face is a mess. Rebel, rebel, how could they know? Hot tramp, I love you so. Your name is Rebecca Crum. You are 31 years old and you have autism. Well, welcome. You're welcome. What's this Twitch show Mac asks about Heather? He might like to see. Heather, if there's a way you could put the link or information in about the Twitch show. I mean, it's called Sonic Dorms, Mac, if you download Twitch, right, Sam?
Yeah, I put something in there. It's just, I'm trying to copy paste it, but it's being kind of stubborn. But if you just look up Sonic Dorms, all one word on Twitch, you'll find it.
Okay, if you, Mac, if you look up Sonic Dorms, all one word on Twitch, you should find it. Follow Max Davallo.
And he's also on the app Station Head.
And he's also on the app Station Head under Sonic Dorms, Max Davallo. And I am with him as well. Did we do any group recordings for Ultimate Alliance? Or was it just me in the booth recording the cutscenes? Yeah, I did them all solo. Separate. Small Tummy Wonderful. How'd you come up with that name? That's what I'm curious about. It's going well. It's going great. It's going fine all the time. Kite 1965. Packed up, pack up, joined. Waving to you too. I'm waving to all of you I haven't waved to. Can I count how many times I've impersonated Paul McCartney? No, I can't. You know, there's young Paul and there's older Paul, right? He talks like this now. But I played him in more roles, recorded roles than anybody else, actually. A couple of movies. Guested on Jimmy Kimmel. Guested on a radio show back in Cleveland where they thought it was Paul. His manager called. They were very upset for waking up Paul on tour. I can't remember. I can't count. It's too many. You dropped your phone like the klutz and left for a few seconds, Mac, but you're back. So, Mac, go to Twitch. Write in Sonic Dorms, all one word, SONICDORMS, and look up Max Davallo, and you will see him doing Twitch. Oh, Heather, what time? Give us the time, love, won't you? Crumb Cody, you live in Virginia, but celebrities are coming to GalaxyCon in Richmond, Virginia. You wish I could go there to meet you in person. You want my autograph? Well, Crumb Cody, you could get it online here if you go to streamily.com/Quinton Flynn. You can purchase it there, and I will sign it, and we'll mail it to you. It's the next best thing to being there. Hey, Heather, what time is your brother going up on Twitch tonight? Mac wants to know. Sam and I want to know, too. Rebecca Crum. I think that's a wonderful name, Rebecca Crum. Do you have any more sign?
Yeah. These last two, oh, we just got a new sale.
Cool, we got a new sale coming in. So Rebecca Crumb, if you want, you can make a purchase at streamily.com/Quinton Flynn. And then you put the information in there with your name, make the purchase. It pops up on our end, and then I will autograph it for you and we'll mail it out to you. And you'll get it even before that convention in Richmond, Virginia. I won't be at GalaxyCon, I don't think, Crum, unless I'm crazy. So, okay. Who does this go to?
This is for, so these are both actually going to my good friend Cameron.
Cameron?
And I'll put the stuff on the back.
This is going to Sam's good friend Cameron.
But this one is actually for his sister.
For Cameron's sister, this first one.
I'm sorry, I don't know how to say her name. Is it maybe Simon or Simone?
How do you spell
it? C-E-Y.
C-E-Y.
M-I.
M-I.
O-N-E.
O-N-E. Is that Simone or is it?
I would think Simone.
Or Simone?
Sure.
We're going to say Simone.
Yeah.
So, let me give it the spelling again, please.
C-E-Y.
Hold on. Why? Because we like you. C-E-Y.
M-I.
M-I.
O-N-E.
O-N-E.
Yep.
Simeon. Could be Simone or could be Simeon. Any information?
No, but whatever you like.
Okay. Day by day, day by day, oh dear Lord, these things I pray. There you go. To see thee more clearly, love thee more dearly, follow thee more nearly, day by day by day by day by day.
And this is actually for Cameron.
Oh, hold on. You were just talking about Deadpool at work, and you thought about how I mentioned voicing him in a cartoon. Yes. Caroline or Caroline or Caroline.Elizabeth. I voiced Deadpool on a YouTube cartoon called Cartoon Hookups. And it's very funny. It's more adult content, but you should definitely check it out. So check out Cartoon Hookups on YouTube. Okay, so Mac, you were asking, Twitch, it maybe is going to start at 11:30 p.m. tonight, Eastern Standard, but she will tell her brother. That means that she's going to double check with him, I believe. You would love to meet me in person, but you're from Italy. Italia! You'll still play Metal Gear Rising for hearing my voice. Oh, thank you. Viva Italia! You're right, Mac. It was the YouTube theme series. Wolverine animated movie is Deadpool, I think, with the Hulk versus Wolverine. No, that wasn't me. Oh, Crumb Cody. Yes, I did get of course, the videos of you singing. Yes, you do have a sweet soul. Now I know who you are. Thank you. Lovely, and I do pray for you. Mac, you and an older brother of yours, along with some friends, were having the time of our lives once the trailer came out. Caroline, your wonderful friend on the America side. I'm lost. That must be a thread conversation I'm not a part of, and that's okay. Arif_sketches just joined, waving to you too. It's okay. No, South Texas Gamer, no biggie. South Texas Gamer, how you doing? The channel is called Winky Dink, Caroline. Yeah, Winky Dink. That's the channel on YouTube. How was it dubbing Raiden in Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance? I loved it. It was my favorite My favorite role to date. Yeah, no forcing or anything. I mean, we covered every form of drama, action, and comedy. My voice range from here to here to here to here to here. A lot of fun. And with the comedy of the sombrero and the poncho, thinking I would blend in, that was humor. Humorous. Adios, amigos. Oh, you like Sons of Liberty? Cool. A loyal fan for 20 years? South Texas gamer. God bless you. Also, Sam, I saw you were at Disney recently. She had Caroline Elizabeth actually works at Epcot, a nice change from her Charleston job, doing the Disney college program, and would have loved to have met you.
Oh, I had no idea. That would have been awesome.
She had no clue. She said it would have been awesome.
I loved Epcot. That was probably my favorite.
Sam, if you didn't hear, she loved Epcot. She thinks it was her favorite. You can't believe it's been 12 years since the game was released. Me neither. I thought it was 11. No, it's 12. So who is this for? Cameron? There?
Yeah.
Cameron, this is for you. Cameron.
Mm-hmm.
Cameroon, what is going on with this tune? Got it memorized for you, Cameron. Cameroon. There you go, my friend. Sam's friend. Got it memorized? Any more? I didn't do Metal Gear Snake Eaters 3 as General Radinovich Rykov. Yeah, that was something else and someone else, I believe. Epcot is an amazing park with all the different festivals, Flower and Garden. Starts tomorrow, May 27th. She loves the pretty topiaries and especially the food there. I think Sam enjoyed the food there as well.
Mm-hmm.
The goat at 3,000. Quinton! Birdie underplay underscore obscure underplay cosplay. Also, you had loads of fun meeting me at AkiCon and even the panel and the photo we took. Thank you. Love doing panels. What is my favorite ride? What is your favorite ride at Epcot, Sam?
Oh man, the Guardians of the Galaxy roller coaster, that was amazing.
She loved it. You heard her. She loved the Guardians of the Galaxy. I loved Space Mountain. Isn't that Epcot?
No, that's at Magic Kingdom.
Oh, never
You
mind.
would think it'd be at Epcot.
You would think it would be that. Maybe they moved it.
And I had, before Disney, I had never been on a roller coaster before. So going on that Guardians one was huge for me.
I hope you could hear that. Sam had never been on a roller coaster before, so going on that Guardians was huge for her.
I was so scared. I actually had a nightmare last night that I was on the Tower of Terror again.
Oh my God. She had a nightmare last night that she was on the Tower of Terror, which I love. It's amazing. If you've never done it, have the opportunity, go there, do it.
Oh, I loved it, but man, it was intense.
I know, it's intense and scary. South Texas gamer, you're the man. I'm assuming. I shouldn't assume. Well, it's okay to grieve over the loss of somebody that meant a lot to you. Rebecca? When Kevin Conroy passed away, a lot of fans did grieve. Thank you, Goat. The Goat. I appreciate you saying that about my Axel voice. Be right back, Mac. Okay, well, we'll see if we're still here.
Just got another.
Hey, we just got another print order. Ruka Umino, yes. If you're good, I'll take you out for some ramen. If you're bad, I'll yell at you. Yeah, tell your dad you do have a sweet soul. I'm sure you do. Seems like it. I know my mom has always called me tender-hearted. I cry easily.
Sometimes for no reason.
Sometimes for no reason. My wife will ask me why I'm crying, and I'll say I don't know. I don't know, you know. Back everyone had a cosplay pal of mine following me on an alternative account responded back to my sister, who voiced Rose on Sons of Liberty. I feel I heard her in other projects recently. You know what? Laura Cody. That's her name. Sarah, what country are you in? Or are you back home in Florida? Sarah is a globetrotter, has been to so many countries. You got to put in the thread how many countries you've been to. My goodness. And if you see her pictures on Instagram, it's amazing. I don't know how she does it. She's got a budget. She's got a way she works it. She knows how to follow with groups that travel and tour, and the pictures are extraordinary. What's up, Sean? You grew up on Metal Gear Solid 2. Thanks for all you do. Thanks for all I do. Thank you. So, Sarah, are you on the road or are you back home? Sarah Ballantyne did the voice of Mary Jane Watson on Spider-Man in the animated series. Told you that she wished you a happy birthday on here. Oh, how sweet. Yeah, Sarah Ballantyne is a sweetheart. I haven't seen her in years. I love her so. Oh, good. So I'm not the only person who cries sometimes for no reason at all. This song they got was September. Do you remember the 21st night, September? Making the night away. Sarah's back. You back home now, but going traveling in a few months. You've been to almost 20 countries. Oh my God. Hello, Simon. You're visiting Scandinavia next? Oh, that sounds amazing. Timon and Pumbaa. Hakuna Matata, small tummy, wonderful. It's a small world after all. Carolini, Sam says she loves that song, September. It's the first time ever wrote it. She and her boyfriend got conga.
Huh.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Sam said.
My friend has written it like a bunch of times, probably half a dozen times, and every time, except the time I rode with her when we got September, she's gotten one way or another.
There you go.
Or Blondie.
Yeah. One way or another by Blondie. Seems to be chasing Samantha's friend. Your friend Derek Stephen Prince was born the same day Peter Pan was released. Wow. In 1953, Peter Pan was released. You met one of my Kingdom Hearts co-stars from the movie. Disney legend Catherine Beaumont. Wow. Congrats. Carolini says she has to. I'm just going to say Caroline, because maybe it's Caroline. He has to write it 2 more times to complete the playlist. You have a distinct ear, South Texas. Usually, if you don't know a voice actor from somewhere, you listen to screams or distinct sounds they make, which triggers your memory, and you say, oh, that's who that was. That is cool. It's got to be a job for someone like you. The riding hair is coming out, you're right.
Speaking of riding. This is for Diego.
Oh, we got to print this autograph. It's for Diego. Any specific instructions?
Let's dance in red if possible, and then signature in silver or white.
Oh my God. Let's dance in red?
If you have it.
We do have red. We just hope it works. I don't know about this one. See? Oh, wait a minute. There's another red over here. Yeah, let's dance.
Yes.
And what about Diego? How does he want his name?
It doesn't say.
So, and the other's in silver?
Let's dance in red, and then you sign in silver or white.
Okay. So I'm going to sign Diego in silver. How can I put let's dance in red? I know. Diego. Let's dance. Put on your red shoes and dance the blues. Let's swing under the moonlight, the serious moonlight. You wanted it. Let's dance in red. You got it, Diego. And my signature will be in silver. Easier to see it that way. And that's okay. There you go, buddy. Let's dance. I think is more what you were looking for. And you got it. I got to back this up. Well, it was nice talking with you again, Caroline, or Carolyn. You have to get back to work, but if y'all are still here in about 2 hours, I will tune in once again if I'm more. Actually, we're going to be on Twitch with Sonic Dorm's host, Max Zavallo, or at least hanging out. So check us there. Yes, Rebecca, I do agree with Sarah about you having a sweet soul. How did I audition for Naruto? One word at a time. Yeah, it was an audition. It was a general audition. Be nice to see you again in Washington for SakuraCon. Yeah, I'd love to go to Washington. It's been a long time. Speaking of Derek, he's having a live signing Thursday. He recently announced, which you tagged me on Facebook. Oh, that's cool. I would love to see that. And actually, jump in, chime in, say hello. Scorpion Gamer 78, loving me and as Axel in Kingdom Hearts 2 and 3, amazing character that I voiced. Thank you. Yeah, we would like to meet you in Florida in person as well, Heather. It means no worries for the rest of your days. Let's see where we are here. I'm trying to catch every comment with you guys. This is so much fun. And if you want, write conventions, email them, or on social media and request me. They usually reach out. Also, if you want something autographed now, kind of getting toward the end here, you can put it in order at streamily.com/Quinton Flynn. Streamily, spelled STREAMLY.com/Quinton Flynn, spelled like my name that you see above me, QUINTONFLYNN. Do I ever get the weird urge to sniff the magic markers? Is that a weird question? I don't have that urge, but I do remember when I was a child, the aroma was quite strong. But there are huffers out there, and they used to huff paint magic markers in gasoline. I'm not one of them. So if you want to know what that is, look up huffing on the internet. I don't encourage it. It'll make you sick. From Cody, that autograph was awesome. Thank you. I hope Diego was here to see it. Same things happen when you play guitar. You can match notes when you play. First song you practiced with was a Beatles song, but it was only a small segment. Well, hey, there are no small segments, only small print. Is it really true that Metal Gear is getting a remake and I'll reprise my role as Raiden? Well, it's getting a remaster.
The only remake is, I think, I don't remember which one. Maybe it's the third one.
Well, maybe the third one might get a remake. But,
well, it is. It's a Delta.
Delta.
Right.
But we were supposed to be doing possibly, well, there's some things we may be doing I can't really talk about because I have not been contacted by Konami yet. So I don't have a clue. Was it fun adding Got It Memorized for Marcus and Digimon Dita Squad episode bringing Keenan home? Yes, it was a Disney mom. I saw that when Jeff Nimoy and I were working together and said, we got to do it. So we made it happen. That was a little Easter egg for you. You were baptized 2 years ago, December 18th at your church. Congratulations. God bless you. Alan Kim, I'm doing all right. I'm really, I'm grateful to be here. I'm happy to have this interaction. I really needed it. How are you? Ryan, your friend and you just watched a video about games that were affected by 9/11, and you learned that Metal Gear Solid 2 story got changed from it. It did. You're right. Thank you, Crumb Cody. I appreciate that. Telling me you believe or think I'm the greatest actor. I'm honored and I'm truly flattered. Did I get the role of Axel because I voiced Reno, or was it just a coincidence that I voiced both? What's the story here? I think it's a coincidence, but it's a possibility that I got them both.
The same Japanese actor does Axel and Reno
Yeah,
also.
yeah, interestingly, the same Japanese actor does Axel and Reno also, according to my wife Sam, and she is correct. That with markers is bad for you. You're right. What's up, Quinton? You just joined. Waving back to you. You had a job interview at the Bellevue Hilton, where the first two Akikons were held. It's interesting. You think The Little Mermaid and Lion King for examples of females? Not to mention Parent Trap. Oh, I love Parent Trap. I love the new one that they did, actually. I thought that was great. I'm not having anyone on video with me, both Keeper Roxas, but thank you. That's where you met Taka and Kyle and Warkey. Did you mean Terra? Remakes, right. Whether it's remake or remaster, you're down for, you'll play for hours at Metal Gear Rising game again. 40 hours at least. Oh, thank you, South Texas _gamer 361. I hope to see you in action again soon as well. That would be cool. What did I personally like about Metal Gear Solid 2? Somebody actually asked me about that earlier, but I will repeat. I loved doing the codex. I thought that was really fun. And everybody's favorite line seems to be, Colonel, we managed to avoid drowning. And I don't know how Raiden did cartwheels naked with his hands covering his private parts and not smashing his head on the floor. I guess he's got very strong legs.
Oh, speaking of Codex, you're doing that interview Friday.
Oh, speaking of Codex, yes, I'm doing an interview on Friday. So, I don't know if it's going to be on Instagram or Zoom, I'm not sure.
Well, they'll put it on YouTube.
But they will put it on YouTube, so you'll see that. I haven't done an interview in a while. I should do more animated TV shows. Thank you, Rebecca. I agree. Flynn should also play any characters with silver hair. Agreed there. Silver hair. Anything else?
This is for Haley, but I think the same guy Diego got it because the instructions are the same.
Okay, this is for Haley. How do I spell her name?
Hayley.
Hayley. And then,
Same as this one.
what, Let's Dance?
In red, yeah.
Okay. Haley, let's dance. If you're out there, Diego's got you hooked up, and we got you hooked up here too with the Let's Dance for YOU. Let's dance, dance, dance. I can't stop singing. Put on your red shoes and dance the blues. Let's have a whiff of a wonderful candle, a Japanese cherry blossom scented candle. You have over 500 hours on Metal Gear Rising? Holy cannoli. Any interviews or events always take place in the United States. You don't know if you'll ever took any to Europe, but we'd be glad to see you. I've been to England, I've been to Ireland, but that's it. I'd love to go elsewhere in Europe. If you're talking traditional Europe, you mean? Well, that would be cool. I'm glad you're in drama class. What's up, Belle? You just joined. Nice to see you here. Ursula, another Disney villain option for Marcus to punch since The Little Mermaid is 35 this year. You're right. It's funny. You remember when Rose was thought to be an AI and she appears at the end of the game and she and Raiden are finally together? That's right. You remember, was it Metal Gear Solid 4? Wasn't it Metal Gear Solid 4 they were together too, wasn't it? She came with the kid? That was bizarre. Would I like to team up with Kojima again? Absolutely. No, you don't huff pens, but you do huff candles. Very fun. Funny. Thank you, sir. You have been caught. A fellow huffer. Is it Kisa the fox or Kissa? Either way, funny.
My friend Cameron said that the tips in your hair are really cool.
Oh, thank you. Cameron, you like the tips in my hair? Tips in my hair. Should be a song. The tips in my hair. It took a while for the grow out. There was a period when they were shorter and they weren't so cool. But thank you. Maleficent or Scar? Oh, gosh. Scar. The Voice Alone by Jeremy Irons. It's brilliant. Have I ever been to San Antonio, Texas because you were born there? I have been to San Antonio. Been a long time. Don't remember much about it. What was it like when Raiden had a son in Metal Gear Solid 4? Well, it was scary for him. He really didn't know. He was uncertain. And when he tried to meet the child halfway, the little boy recoiled from him like a moth from a hot flame. And I, as Raiden, felt sadness and dismay as if I looked like a monster to him. So it was very, very sad, heartfelt, vulnerable meeting and uncertain because we didn't know, if I was the father for sure at all. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, Shenandoah River, Cyber, Scarlet Spider in the trees. Thank you, Heather Valley, my hair looks cool like a breeze. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home country roads. Do I prefer ride Metal Gear Solid 2 or Metal Gear Solid 4? Yes. Whichever one you like. Good morning from England, 2 a.m. here. If you're proper English, you might speak from here. But if you're a northerner, you might speak like this. That's right. What part are you from, Amber? Love England. Miss it there. Have lots of cousins and friends there. Pat Carroll may have voiced Evil Sea Witch. Oh, Pat Carroll. What a wonderful actress. You met her in person in 2013. Yeah, she's a sweet, sweet woman. You are not a monster. That's what Rose says to you, Jack. You're right. You're right, Heather. Alfonso. Good night, everyone. And Sir Flynn, you're more than welcome if you ever visit Spain. España. Buenas noches. Gracias. I appreciate it. I would love to meet you there. Have I ever been to Lackland Air Force Base? I have not. Or I don't think I was. No. You have a friend in Italy that would love to meet you? I'd love to meet your friend in Italy. I would love to go to Italy. Quick fact, did you know that Phil Lamar voiced John Sally in the 6th mission of MTV Celebrity Deathmatch? You did. I didn't. But I love Phil. Phil's another one of my favorite actors to work with. Do you have another print?
No, that's it.
That's it. That's it for the signing, gang. Want to call it?
It's up to you.
I think we're going to call it. It's been a solid 2 hours. It's been a lot of fun. I see there's other people joining now at the end. One more question before I have to go. Is there one of your roles that's my favorite? Also, thank you for signing your Jin print. You're welcome. Jin is a favorite of mine, as is Raiden. So, you know, and playing Axel and Reno are like falling off a log for me. But I love doing the comedy stuff I've done too, so it's hard to nail down one. Thank you for loving me as Silver the Hedgehog. You're welcome for the live stream as always, and I'm happy answering your wacky questions. Kiss to the Fox. I'm glad you had a great time, and you hope that Sam and I have a good evening. Thank you, Mr. Historican. Any conventions coming up? Yes. Next month in Phoenix, Arizona. Keep flaming on. And I know there was someone here from England, and I was asking, where are you from? What part of England? I like England. I think it's great, you know. It's wonderful. I've spent more time in the north than the south. Do 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 do. Thank you, Heather. And Rebecca, it's great to hear that you created a story called Finding Your Way to Heaven. If my doorbell rings and I find talking snowman looking for Samantha, don't worry, it's just Olaf. Good to know. Always try and make an appearance when you go live, my friend. Thank you. And looking forward to meeting me in action, or seeing me in action, or being in action, is making Metal Gear Solid 2 map resembling the Big Shell. Cool. Am I planning a live Streamily in the future?
Oh, I actually got an email from Rob earlier asking if you could do March 31st.
Oh, March 31st, actually. We're going to be doing one. To answer your question about doing another Streamily Live, Aqua. Yeah, March 31st. We just got a request. So that's going to be fun. And you're welcome. Jin brought your fiance and you together? Aw, that's so nice. Well, I want to thank you all for being here. And I'm so glad we had this time together just to have a laugh or sing a song. Seems we just get started, and before you know it, comes the time we have to say so long. Good night, everybody. I'm going to see if I even know how to turn this thing off. Chances are I won't. Oh, I am. Oh, I am not. And I am.